in that space, but a flash delays. And Grabinho's not getting the space he had hoped for. I like the Team Liquid stick together. 3 players on site, 2 in the spawn. It means they've always got numbers to trade. But GX still managed to deal with that backside hold. Nats threading the needle around won't even be needed as Trex quick around nicely.
Does that one count?
Yeah, outlaw against non-arm.
Him to be there, but the spacing just isn't good enough. And in a round where you're playing against at least a few weaknesses, you can't afford to let it slip. Ara's done well, but again, the spacing from Liquid is solid. Nats just playing off his teammates.
Play out, it's going to have to be Goliath performances. GX losing the first. Ara was super low in HP, but no one's able to trade with him, and the rest of the dominoes come crumbling down. That's exactly the round that we feared we would see. Weak weapons for GX.
1-to-1, Kiko still going strong. Nade into the corner, may even clear out another, but Aaron Cloud have done well. Kiko still going though. A third already in this one, and the bomb wasn't.
He had nowhere to go and no idea how many players were aggressing on him. I love this little bit of aggro from Team Liquid, and it's paying dividends again. Every investment from them is coming up with huge returns, and Flickless, again, you come down to the question of damage.
Waiting for the cavalry to arrive, and they're going to play this together.
Already breaking themselves into market. Corners being cleared. That's a little ahead of the pack, but he wins his duel onto West. Not proving it here. One bump in the road, but will there be more pressure to be put right onto Kiko? And it's Grabinho, the player that has stood out for the side of GX in so many of their battles, to drop him, but they will not get past Patatek. And getting through Nats' setup, the difficulty for even the best of this site. Looking to trade, Ara's low, but the wide swing, the wrong play for Trex. Kiko's got to do it all, and as good as he's been on the attack side, the 1v4 is too much to ask. A well-placed stop.
Yeah, he's given up the position, and then they're being locked in by Flickless. He's the man with the rifle, ready and waiting. He's done well on the first. Flash should slow them down a little bit, and that gives an opportunity for Westside to come in behind.
Kiko ran through it, though. He's heard those steps. They know this is where the peak's coming in. It's so smart. And they're lined up together. Now they separate, though. There's a chance for a moment. But Camo will not through for Flickless. A small blunder, but a big price seemingly paid. Westside, oh, it's beautiful. He's caught himself one for free. Still drawing breath, but he stuck around. He's offering a fight. Perhaps he shouldn't be. They've got the advantage, and he survives on 1 HP. The dive in from Ara, quickly chasing down that player. And the spike dropped on the floor as a result. Now Nats has nowhere to go. No flank to play, and he's running right into 2 players. Right one, and not against big weapons. The numbers will be used, some aggression as well to try to swing the odds in their favor, and this is given a chance. A showstopper fired in, grabs the advantage, and now the shadows stretching thin on this final map. The final round, I should say. Grabinho.
D-game either.
Oh. And then those post plants. Well, it's only a classic. You would have hoped that maybe managing to connect.
They're knifing it away, and neither of those are good solutions. So.
The other risk as well is, like, if you have to peek a little wide to break it, there's also a very good chance that you go down. So there's so many risks. A couple of those players are one shot. That's the first. And, well, if he hits them in the head, so's the second. I guess that's the Nats factor, but there's Cloud. The 2 IGLs head-to-head and trying to win this one. That's as
Kiko as well. He drops right away. Now they've got a real leg to stand on this bottom side. A nade onto Camo. Nats down. It's beautiful from GX. That player is going to be a bit more isolated.
Ooh, flash through's good. Kiko's gone down. They've been isolated into a singular player remaining. Patatek trying to cling to life. He's got his nade to at least keep him alive, actually. Both of them
is around to play with a few more risks when you've got those pistols. Drax holding the beat push up with the 1 weapon. A little bit more prestigious. The Stinger. Flickless easily dealing with them. One was already half. And Kiko and Trax left to pick up the pieces. Spike's still in their care at least. But 30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds
no real
left.
easy push. If they go Link, yeah, okay. It's going to be straight to sight. A deep fight onto Ara.
Shadows traveling.
Grabinho in a good position. And re-aggression coming in from the remaining players of GX. He has timed that so well, Carvinio! He was
expect much investment. Flickless running low on ammo. 37 left to play with as Zara sneaks his way around. He'll step into the pit. The Trex has just stepped out of it. That's a little bit of a gap. He'll be shot in the back. It's a free kill for Trex, and he gets there just in time to keep his teammate alive. The trade's needed. Spotting a lot of info here. Two have already been seen. Inside the cage now, ready for Flickless to retake that aggression, but Westside stopping them in their tracks. Oh, Westside! Hey! To Camo, the operator getting untradeable picks.
You're telling them to do the avoid C-Ned strat?
Yeah, this is it. We talked about him. He has some bad games, but he has some bloody great ones as well.
Don't go A, you said.
Yeah, don't go A, don't go B, and definitely don't go mid. I mean, it's a simple set of rules to follow.
Nowhere is safe. Oh, Patatek already gone. It has been a bleak scenario for the Deadlock. 2 and 11.
A big piece of utility for a pistol round, no longer to be worried about. And they're hoping to get that aggression, but when it does come in, it's not going their way. The wall even lets Camo reset and find the 4v3 weaponry advantage. Westside tagged decently low. The only thing playing against them is, as you've said, the steps being heard by Trex, this deep angle still being held late into the round when there's no fight. Players are nestled in corners. The only one looking for a fight is Flickless. He'll catch a pixel in just a moment, an easy kill, and at this stage, the round's no longer winnable. But Kiko wants to make it costly. He'll stick around till Spike Explosion, but Flickless is the one to deal with him and put 10-5 on the board for GX.
They just want to try and cause havoc.
Oh, well, there's none to be had. It's Team Liquid winning those battles out with Nats leading the charge, and well, the charge of GX completely halted.
I'm out of here.
Key thing, you look at the utility in play, obviously with it being a lighter round, Westside doesn't have a lot to work with, and he's kind of gone all in on this B strat. The only trap they had is there, so these players going back to clear mid, to clear A in particular, they're taking risks.
You're up against Liquid.
That's Corbino again, that paranoia. Got them to kill on Nats, now the backside fight as a result, but Team Liquid, they've got an answer to it. Equalizing the numbers, Kiko wide for this pick, and it's Cloud to fall. 3 under the belt of Kiko already. The Omen showing up, and it's Westside, the man of the hour for GX.
But I almost feel like there's so many players that just are going to get themselves killed using that ult.
No, it definitely seems like it. More of a curse. 8 seconds, no time for Cloud. It's time to save.
Where are you?
Was looking so bright earlier, but now it is starting to fade. Bit by bit, piece by piece. Patty trying to bait them into a fight. Trex has been spotted, and Cloud has been dropped on the B side. They're going aggressive with an advantage already under their belt, knowing there's so many players here. It's a mistake. It leaves Patatek isolated, and he will fall. GX, they're back to a 3v3, and the A site now up for grabs. They go deep. They've got no safe space. These players have made a lot of noise, and they've wrapped on site. Nats was hung out to dry there. Although they managed to trade it back, it's still an advantage for the attackers who now have the spike to play around.
Just don't look at Kiko. The second your eyes meet is the second you die, and well, there's already one. He's going to try and just get the information. Now, bear in mind, it's a complete switch of setups. The B site now has the sensor sat within it, and Patatek is the guard. That does leave Trex alongside Kiko. They've got the Nightfall ready to go. Back into A main. That knife timing is perfect from Flickless. He was a big part of their defensive side, getting the info. The smoke immediately goes up, and because of that, with 30 seconds left, Liquid have been halted.
That means they have to force fights like that. Nice opening for Ara as well, towards that flank. They've got 2 players pushing up, and these classics put under so much pressure from all sides. Nowhere to retreat back to, and Trex.
An interesting plant spot to begin with, but Trex has managed to style it out with a quick kill. Westside taking his time just to clear out any of those unknown angles, and while with the shots fired, this double almost left as a bait to try and pull them into that operator. The util from Liquid was good, and while Nats has managed to find an isolated fight for Flickless, he's setting himself up with the battles. 3 already in this round. Another multi-frag pace change. Camo already taking control of the switch. Cloud being revealed, but with so many stingers, it's not like a wallbang's going to be able to do too much. Flash again very good, but capitalizing on it's going to be difficult. If they can hide. He has a null command. Util will be gone anyway, but so will his head, at least for a second.
Yeah, he's brought right back up, but Westside takes his moment to strike, still into a 4v4 as Camo finds another, and GX numbers on the B side. They're running thin. 2 left outside of spawn, with no way to fight back in.
Planted.
Oh no!
Hey,
What's happening outside B?
Yeah, they've gone for the combo of that utility, but it's kind of ended up disjointed, but worked even better for them. Pico now on the site. Patatek has found one back, and Westside's kind of walked in on his own. He's going to take so much damage as he tries to retreat from a heavy advantage. Quickly, they're going to be happy with it.
There's potential for much more, but Flickless,
Down B.
he's just made this very costly. The start of the round, and they're already down by 2. I mean, Flickless is barely alive.
Control of that side of the map. And because of that, we have a very hefty stack from GX over on A.
And that's where the hit's coming in. Right read, right time. Flickless is the one to open. We talked about Camo's jet, but it won't get relief of the pressure put on early. They've secured backside.
This needs to be a big Hunter's Fury from Camo.
Left.
Oh, sorry. Coming out from the attack, and Camo's found another one.
Here.
This definitely makes things interesting, but look at the time left for them to try and make this switch. He needs to hold the line. That's exactly what
In early season performances, I think both are expected to be the ones making it the distance. Alongside the usuals like Fnatic. There's a world where that's not the case. If Team Liquid keep up their winning ways. Waiting with open arms to welcome him. Trex and Kiko, though, well, they're throwing this hospitality away. It's a deep push from Ara and Grabinho, and it works wonders. Nats is alone. Both players tagged. Even at 8-8. Winning this round would, you know, it would be wonderful, but chance is not looking likely. The respect given by Team Liquid, with the exception of this fight from Nats.
30 seconds left.
They're always worried about like a shorty diving through, but he has no fear. Absolutely none. Running it down towards through. Flickless with no ultimate to play around to cancel out that utility. 2 players already here. A reveal fired through. Trex using the cage from Nats to cross over to the site. They're now stacked up, and they find a random pick through the smoke. This is going from bad to worse. Ara trying to recover on things, and even Cloud finding one. This is giving at least a chance to breath.
top 3 finish, put the pressure onto Heretics, and of course a team like GX. GX with 50 seconds left might just have one of the most important decisions of their career.
Surprised to see Cloud not playing for an orb. But now he makes it back around to A main. He may pick it up with a plant, and that could be the round done and dusted there if they get that site. But plenty of players here from Liquid. They've chosen the right battleground. Ready for this push, but revealed is Patatek in that corner, and it's been a lot of pressure put on there. The paranoia again. Even the Cloudburst covering the cross. They're going to fight much deeper in towards Camo, who's standing his ground. A triple, leaving Cloud all alone, and leaving the 13th
Time?
The way so far we are approaching it is, yeah,